How outrageous is Ding Junhui cue ball control? The cue ball stops perfectly on the bottom cushion, while the contacted red flows upward against the table. With careful planning, he uses the yellow ball as a shield and lays a very difficult snooker for his opponent. The whole crowd cheers loudly right away, but when Ding walks back to his chair, his face looks very nervous. At this point, his opponent is already leading by 3 points. In this situation, snookers are his only chance to come back. Whether he can turn the frame around depends completely on how his opponent escapes. Sadly, the cue ball just barely touches the red. His opponent not only fails to escape, but he also gives Ding a free ball. The opponent's lead disappears in a moment. Because of this, snooker Ding turns the frame around, but the danger is still not finished. The cue ball leaves Ding only a very long pot with a very wide angle. Most players would not take such a risky shot, but Ding decides to go for it. The extremely long pot goes cleanly into the pocket. The cue ball lands perfectly on the black. This brave shot makes the crowd excited again, but Ding stays calm. The red ball and the yellow ball are very close together. On this shot, he not only needs to pot the black, but he must also control the cue ball perfectly to get on the red. With even the smallest mistake, all previous effort is wasted. Now everything depends on this one shot. This shot ties the whole frame together, and it is very delicate. The cue ball slides past the edge of the yellow and stops perfectly on the red at the bottom. When talking about cue ball control, Ding Junhui stands at the very top of the sport. At this stage, most of the colored balls have good angles to pot. If he pots all the remaining balls, he can turn the frame around and win.